Hello and welcome to Disney Movie Investigation. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, welcome. Each week we take a look at a movie that is featured on Disney Plus, and we take a look at how it got made, some interesting trivia along the way, as well as future projects that spawn because of the movie, such as theme park attractions, or sequels or TV series. So this week we are continuing our look at the movies that are featured under Disney Star, as we are looking at the 2002 drama 25th Hour. We will take a look at how this movie relates to Spider-Man, and the praise the movie received as one of the first movies to feature New York after the September 11th attacks. And if you are enjoying these videos, I do ask that you please hit that subscribe button. That way you will be alerted every time a new video is live on the channel. But for now, sit back and enjoy this episode of Disney Movie Investigation. So like I said, this movie of the week is 25th Hour. This was released on December 16th, 2002, and it was directed by Spike Lee. It is based on the book The 25th Hour by David Benioff, and it is a Touchstone Pictures production, which is a subsidiary of Disney. The budget for this movie was $5 million, and it did a box office return of $23.9 million. So in terms of how the movie got made, Benioff completed the novel while he was a student at the University of California, Irvine, and published the book in 2001. 6 months, though, before the book published, a copy was given to actor Tobey Maguire, and he enjoyed the book so much that he was interested in playing the lead, Monty Brogan, in the film adaptation. He acquired the film rights and asked Benioff to write the screenplay. However, as the script was being written, Maguire was unavailable to play the part as he was busy playing Spider-Man in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man and had to give up the project, although he did remain a producer on the film. Spike Lee had expressed interest in directing the film, and Disney hired him to direct, but wanted the monologue with foul language left out of the movie. Spike Lee ignored this, and after he was hired and filmed it anyways, and it remains in the film. The film was in the planning stage after the September 11th, or when the September 11th terrorist attacks occurred, and Spike Lee, rather than ignoring the event, made it part of the story and part of the previous mentioned monologue. So let's look at the cast. So we have Edward Norton as Monty Brogan, Phillip Seymour Hoffman as Jacob Elinsky, Rosario Dawson as Naturel Riviera, and Anna Paquin as Mary D'Anzio. So in terms of the plot, the 25th Hour depicts the last day of freedom for a young man before he begins serving a 7-year jail term for drug dealing. Prowling through the city until dawn with his 2 close male friends and his girlfriend, he is forced to re-examine his life and how he got into this predicament, which leads to a shocking and disturbing finale. So there's not a lot of trivia for this. This movie was highly praised for its depiction of New York, especially after the September 11th attacks. And it was filmed entirely in the New York area. So the movie did very well. In terms of what I think the movie is great. It has a lot of great character actors in this movie. And you have a lot of great scenes that show almost like the beauty and the art of acting. The story is what it is. It's not super strong, but I think the acting really overshadows it. And you get these great moments, especially with Phillip Seymour Hoffman and with Edward Norton. Rosario Dawson, too. This was one of her first big roles, but she did excellent in this movie as well. Overall, I definitely recommend you check out this movie. I think it's a great kind of scenario about human life and re-examining the choices as one is made throughout living their life. And then the ending kind of comes out of nowhere, which I think is a really great twist towards the end. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I definitely think you should check it out. Kind of fair warning to people, it is very graphic in terms of the language. There is some racial overtones, especially the monologue. And it can be quite graphic in terms of blood and violence as well. But if you're not easily offended, I definitely recommend this movie. I think it's really great. And I think it's kind of one of Disney's, they don't talk about it a lot because of the graphic nature of it, but I did think it's one of Disney's hidden gems that I definitely think you guys should check out. So Yeah, like I said, there's not much to this movie. I just think it's a really great depiction of New York, and I think it's a really great art piece in terms of acting and character development. So thank you so much for joining us here on Disney Movie Investigation. I would ask for you, if you guys can please leave a comment if you've seen the movie. What did you like about the movie, or what you didn't like about the movie? Please leave a comment. It'd be interesting to see if people have seen this movie. For myself, I have never heard of it prior until it was featured on Disney Plus. So yeah, it'd be an interesting discussion. If please leave a comment in the comment section. And then, so for our next episode, we're going back to the world of Disney Channel original movies, and we're going to take a closer look at the Disney Channel 2010 movie, Avalon High. So until next time, thank you and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.